So the types of things that will promote economic growth are always human capital. Make sure that people have the opportunities, not only the opportunities, but the abilities to invest in human capital. The fraction of men in the United States that complete a four-year college education peaked back in 1980. And that type of skill hasn't kept up with the increase in the demand for it, which is part of the reason why skilled earnings are so high today. Why do our graduates make so much money? And they make a lot more than when I started in this business. It's because their skills have become scarce. There's a lot of demand for these folks. They tend to find jobs pretty quickly after business school. And they're just the tip of the iceberg. They're like an extreme example of people who are really in demand. But if we look at graduates of four-year colleges, then those people have been earning a much bigger wage premium than they did in the past, which indicates that their skills are scarce. That's the kind of people, the type of skill we need more of. But right now, our educational institutions, at least for men, are not keeping up. You can do things that would make access to four-year colleges more affordable. But the long-run solution is going to be to make sure that people in the pipeline are going to be able to go on to four-year college. And part of the constraint I think we're seeing now is that the fraction of the population that's not going on to four-year college may not be able to do it because they're not well enough trained in high school and at home. Now, the other thing to keep in mind is that when you increase the number of skilled people, that does two things. That makes skilled folks less scarce than they used to be, and it makes less skilled folks more scarce than they used to be. Wages decline a little bit relatively here, and they rise a little bit relatively here.